ബിസ്മില്ലാഹിർ റഹ്മാനിർ റഹീം.
പരമകാരുണികനും കരുണാനിധിയുമായ അല്ലാഹുവിന്റെ നാമത്തിൽ.
المال والبنون زينة الحياة الدنيا والباقيات الصالحات خير عند ربك ثوابا وخير أملا.
സ്വത്തും സന്താനങ്ങളും ഐഹിക ജീവിതത്തിന്റെ അലങ്കാരമാകുന്നു. എന്നാൽ നിലനിൽക്കുന്ന സൽക്കർമ്മങ്ങളാണ് നിന്റെ രക്ഷിതാവിങ്കൽ ഉത്തമമായ പ്രതിഫലമുള്ളതും ഉത്തമമായ പ്രതീക്ഷ നൽകുന്നതും.
Just note down something in that paper. I'm very happy to have you all in this hall on this day with a variety of feelings and a variety of expectations. So what I want you to do now, I just want you to note down your feelings now, what I feel now. Just a sentence. I feel dash. I feel dash because. Just write down I feel dash because. We don't have much time, so you need to do what I say in a jiffy. Very quickly you need to respond to my requests and commands. The first task is I feel now dash because. Okay, you have done that because you have quick at writing, I'm sure. Just write down what you feel. Okay? Next sentence. What I expect from this workshop or session. I expect the following from this workshop. You just note down. I expect the following. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it is 100, put 100. 100 things. What I expect from this workshop. Right? Ready? Note it down. What do you want? Because when you are interacting with your father, when you are interacting with your mother, when you are interacting with your teachers, when you are studying the subjects, or when you are asked to give a presentation on a stage, or when you are asked to do something at your home, what sort of things that you are facing? And if somebody helps me to do these things in a proper manner, it would have been better. So you will just note down that, okay, if I could get a class on, or I want to be helped in this, or I would like to be guided to, or I would like to be motivated to. In this way you need to write your expectations related in this workshop. Sometimes you may say that I'm very feeling disturbed in my sleep, and could you please just help me to have a nice sleep even during the class? Could be. Or you can say that teacher, nowadays I'm always worried about one girl or one boy. I don't know, he or she is disturbing me during my studies, during my sleep, during my salah. What should I do? So you may get some sort of answers from your friends, and I will help you to find out answers through. So you can just write down, I expect the following, or I want to learn the following things in this class. Because instead of I giving you which I have already cooked and prepared. No, I don't want to do that. I want the things that you want to attend to, right? But just not now. Teacher, I'm poor at mathematics. Can you help me? Oh, that's a good idea. Teacher, I'm not good at interacting with my parents in a decent manner. Could you please help me? My father and mother fight each other. Oh. Teacher, my younger brother always nags me or always makes fun of me. What should I do? I have an interest for writing, but I don't write. Can you help me? Okay. Write down. Finished? I'll give you one more minute because everything is time bound. ഇനി നിങ്ങൾ എഴുതിയ കാര്യം ചെയ്യുന്ന അറിയാമോ പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട പിന്നാര മക്കളെ? ആ എഴുതിയ കടലാസിലെ ആ എഴുത്ത് ഉൾപ്പെടുന്ന ഭാഗത്തെ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുക, ഒന്ന് മടക്കിയെടുത്തിട്ട് അത് നന്നായിട്ട് കട്ട് ചെയ്യും. എന്നിട്ട് അത് നിങ്ങൾ വലതുഭാഗത്തുള്ള ആളെടുത്ത് വലതുഭാഗത്തുള്ള ആള് ഇങ്ങേ അറ്റത്തുള്ളിടത്തേക്ക് എത്തുമ്പോ എന്ത് ചെയ്യാനില്ല, തൊട്ട് മുന്നിലുള്ള ആളിട്ട് കൊടുക്കുക. തൊട്ട് മുന്നിലുള്ള ആളെ കൊടുക്കുക. ഏറ്റവും മുന്നിലുള്ള ഈ വലതുഭാഗം കക്കാര്യം നീ അതെന്റെ കൊണ്ടതിന് ആ റൈറ്റ് സൈഡ് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് അതിന്റെ ആഴമല്ലേ വേണ്ട, കുറച്ച് മലയാളം പഠിക്കേണ്ടത്. കാരണം മലയാള ഭാഷയിൽ അത് സർക്കാർ ജോലി നാട്ടിൽ. Please pass it on to your right side friend. Right side friend അതൊക്കെ എവിടെ കളക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട് അയാളുടെ ഫ്രണ്ടിലേക്ക് വരും. Now, എല്ലാ papers, every papers, chips of papers have been collected by that guy, right? My friend, bring it to me. Thank you. From your row, right? Okay, thank you. Next. Thank you. Good. Yes. Thank you. Hello. Collected. Thank you. Finish. Very good. Now, I am going to sing a song. It's a very simple song. And if there is a normal area, inshallah, after the end of the class, we are going to be there. The song that I have sung is a very short rhyme. ഒരു വഴി ഒരുമിച്ചൊരു മരമരികിരിക്കുന്നു, ഒരു ഒരുമിച്ചൊരു മതം പെരുമകഴ്ത്തിയിരുന്നു. Very simple. ഒന്ന് പാടി നോക്കാൻ പറ്റും. സ്റ്റാർട്ട്. പാടുന്ന എല്ലാ ഒരാളും പഠിച്ചോ, ഒരാൾ ശരി. ഒരു ഓർമ്മയില്ലാതെ പാടുമ്പോഴോ കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഇത് ഓർമ്മയാക്കി പാടില്ല. ഞാൻ 1, 2, 3, 4 എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ പഠിച്ചിട്ട് പാടും. അല്ലെ 4 വന്നാൽ മാത്രം പാടും കേട്ടോ. 1, 2, 3, 4. The problem is that you have learned, but still you are trying
Urumai means together. Urumai. Understand? Together. Urumai, Irumai. Two peacocks. Together, two peacocks. Urumai, Irumai. Urumai together. Urumadamari sitting beside a tree. Right? Now start. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Urumai, Irumai, Urumai, Maramarikkunnu. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. ചുരുക്കി ഒരു മതൻ പെരുമ പുകഴ്ത്തിയിടുന്നു. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clap your hands, sing the song. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Total registration 51. Boys 31. Let us choose 6. Okay. You count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Start from here. Okay. Hello. We will go what you count. Okay. 1. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many girls? 20. That means okay. 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Start.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now, all the ones, boys, please go there and make a circle. All the ones, guys. All the ones go there. All the one girls come here. Make a circle. All the twos here. All the twos stand here. All the twos. Make a circle. I told you to make a circle. All the ones, twos, threes, 4, 5, 6. I told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. All one stand and go there. Make a circle. Because as the city drives are poor, you are driven by your parents all the time, so you don't have your own personality. 1, 2, 3. All those students will count at 1. Where is 1? Here. 1. That's your name. 2. Introduce each other. Okay. 1. What is your name? Yes. You belong to this group, please? Okay, you introduce yourself and make a leader. Okay? You should select a leader. Inshallah. I'll tell you what to do. Okay, you just introduce yourself. Please introduce yourself. Okay? And then you have to choose a leader. Okay? And choose a name for your team. Any names for the team? What kind of name? Listen. Listen, listen, listen. Now you have a team now. Okay? You should have a team leader and you should have a name for the team. Ready? You should have a name for the team. Okay? Now I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to give you a chance to introduce your team. Ready? Okay. Now the leader, listen to me. The leader should identify the key members needs in this session. I have already taken them down. But follow me. Now the tasks. Now you have got a team, right? Yes or no? You have got a team. Now you have got a team leader. Yes or no? Now you have got a name for the team. Yes or no? No, you have to put a name. You just put a name, any name. If it is Vatican, Vatican. If it is Vatican, Vatican. You have to take name for the team. Okay. Then you just discuss the expectation of the team members about the social, as you did. Okay? The leader will note it down and he will speak. The leader will introduce the team. Okay? Okay? Ready? I'll give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Again, I'm going to tell you, you have got one team, a team leader, a name for the leader, a name for the team, and the expectation of your group members. And now, again, another thing, you should have something to present, either a song, either a speech, or a story, or a joke, or a hadith, or ayah. Okay? You select a member for that. 1 or 2 members for that. Again, teams. Listen to me. Listen to me. You are going to get another task. What is this? Now again, let me tell you. You have got a team. You have got a team leader. You have got a team name, and you have now what the expectation of the teams. And now you have to identify. You have to identify. You have to identify the talented students of your team to present either a speech or a joke or a speech or a song. Okay? So, select. Now, time is up. Team, time is ready. Enough for you? Yes. Now, take your time. Okay. Now guys, ready? Ready?
inshallah.
Okay, now you have a team. You have a team leader. You are going to perform. Just sing your just time me. Sing a song together. Okay. Now you have a team, right? You have a team. You have a leader. Now you're going to perform something here. You're going to be ready. You have a team, leader, name, you have a team. You're going to be Okay. Okay. All of you ready? Team ready? Team ready? Yes. Good. Yes. Team ready? Yes. Now come back to the seats, please. Come back to the seats and come join together. Join the team, join together. Team sits next to each other. Yes? Now, wait. Ready? Sit down. Take your seat. Sit down. Listen. The first team. Team number 1. What is your name? Team's name. What is it? Pressure? Pressure. Number 2. What is the name? Safa. Team Safa. Safa. Very good. Number 3. Marwa. Number 4. Noor. Very good. Number 5. Passionate. Yeah. Or team passionate or only passionate? Passionate. Number 6. More. Team girls, number 1. What is the name that you have given to? Huh? Yes. Now we are going to the second session of today's program. The first session was a sort of icebreaker. Now we are very much close to each other. We knew the talents and we came to the mic and we started, to address the audience, right? Now you feel some sort of confidence because you have already shown your face up to the audience. So at any moment I will call one girl or boy to come and speak. Shall you be able to speak? Okay? Are you ready? Let's go. This is not like my classroom teaching. It's a different way. So I'm going to tell you a story. The story you can read because I don't want to explain it because you are very intelligent students. Okay. I want one of you to present this slide. Okay, come and present this slide. You read it. Yeah, you, because you have the skill.
Once upon a time, there was a village that was built upon the edge of a river, and the water churned roughly over the rocks.
See?
So there was a village which was built upon something like a cliff, and it was a very rocky hill or some place which was just near to the sea, this rough sea always, this water always came and splashed against the rocks.
Yeah, very good. Now, just go. A girl, please come. Now, the second slide. A girl, please come. Yes, the leader of Noor. Leader of Noor. No, Noor is there. Leader of Jannah. Come, quick. Read it out. What is it? There were signs at the river's edge. There is a river in a village. It was a dangerous river. Okay, come. Read it. Because we want more presenters from you. Okay?
There are signs at the river's edge warning of the danger, but people often ignore the signs and fell into the river.
What happened? People ignored the signs. Okay, then what happened? They either drowned
or float downstream to a waterfall and they never see again.
They never see again. That means they died. Even the dead body could not be retrieved. Understand? Okay. I need one boy. Yes. What did they do? You see, when many people died in the river, they thought of a plan. What is it?
The net was put downstream to catch those who had fallen in the river.
See? What is it? A net was put. A net was put at the downriver so that what happens? Those who fell down can be retrieved. Okay. Then, next one. Girl, you please. You have a stage fright. Stand up. Stand up. Come on.
A good time she was hired to watch.
When you face an audience, you have to face with your face. Okay, ready?
A good time she was hired to watch for villages floating downstream, pull them from the river, drive them off, and get them to land.
What did they do?
Because
Many people died, and so the villagers decided to have a net, and villagers arranged people to rescue those people who drowned, and they have arranged an ambulance. Okay? The next one, please. Come, keep coming.
a new hospital was built
A new hospital was built.
closer to the river's edge. All these efforts increased the survival rate, but many were still injured or drowned.
But many were still injured or okay, the next. You please come. What happened? This was the usual practice. A river was there, many people died. So the people thought of a plan. They set a net and they set an ambulance, they set a hospital. But people went on falling down in the dangerous river. So what happened one day?
A couple who moved to the village watched as it was happening and asked if something more could be done to save them. The villagers explained that they had a developed bridge system, and while they weren't able to save everyone, things had improved.
What happened? When a couple came, husband and wife came to that site, they explained the things that they have done to make the river a sort of safe place. But was it working? It was not working properly. Then, what did the couple decide to do? What did the couple decide to do? Now the chance goes to this girl. Yes? Come quick. You are, a teenager.
The couple decided to take matters into their own hands by helping to build their last fence over the spot.
What did they do? The couple, instead of putting a net in the river, they decided to build a fence. Then, offering swimming lessons. What did they do?
Hello.
What did they do? They offered swimming lessons to the villagers. what did they do? They didn't equip the villagers to help themselves to get away from the river. But these people start thinking, the river is there, of course. You cannot, get away with the river. The river is already there. What we can do? We can help the people in the village to be careful about the river. So this couple, what did they do? They built friends and they built what they gave them swimming lessons. Okay, the next. Yes? Anyone of you, please come.
About the danger of going into the river without a life jacket. That's prevention and education. Conducting classes teach people how to maneuver their boats above the rock.
See?
Around the rock.
Now what did they do? What did they do? They spoke to the villagers about the dangers of going into the river without a life jacket. Life jacket is very important. Don't go to the river without a life jacket. What's happened? If you go to the river without a life jacket, what will happen? Definitely you will drown. And they taught them how to maneuver through the rocks in the river. Understand? What is it? Prevention and education. What happens soon? What happens soon? Come.
Fewer people were falling into the river, and those who did fall in were better able to help themselves out.
Right. Did everybody go to the river? No. But they went to the river with full safety and security measures. So what happened? Fewer and fewer people began to fall into the river or drown or die. And what happened? If anybody fell in the river, they helped themselves. Now, has this story got any significance in your life? Yes or no? Yes. What is the river here? Yeah, the life around you is the river. In the life around you, there are many streams, rivulets, rocks, smartphones are there, then internet is there, then girlfriends, boyfriends are there, then studies are there, right? Then problem in interacting with father, mother, teachers, exams are there, tests are there. These are there where the life. And can we avoid this river of life? No. Some people, you may know about that. Before 1 or 2 years in the month, one of the girls also went into the river, but she died. She committed suicide. You remember that? She committed suicide. Many people get in touch with internet and cell phones and other things, but what did happen to them? They either went into sex rackets, or they committed suicide, or they collapsed their studies, or they became bad apple. Sir? Am I right or wrong? Right. Sah means, is it right? Sahwala means, is it wrong? Now you understand this. So, Talentines is the couple here. They are a group of people joining their hands, heads and hearts together to teach the people who are going to the river swimming, to teach them to have a life jacket. In your life there will be problems. Don't think that life is a smooth flowing river without any rocks. There will be many problems in your life. Don't think that your father and mother will be always with you to support, teach you swimming. Your father and mother now teaching you swimming, but they will withdraw in their hands once you started Swimming. If you don't learn to swim, how to swim, when they teach you swimming, what will happen? When you will have to go by yourself in the river, you will fall down, you will drown, you will die. Sahavalaha. So my dear friends, my dear teenagers, what we need prevention. We don't want any of the talented girls get into love affair and collapse in life. We don't want any of our teenagers, boys, to get into internet love affair or internet addiction or procrastination problems or other sort of stuff and lose their life. We don't want anybody of you to get into bad company once you go back to India or Kerala or other places. Because there will be people who are having very bad qualities. They are waiting to trap you. They are waiting to take a photograph with you. They are going to take your photograph and morph it into a sexy boy or a sexy girl. So if you share your photos online, what will happen? They can easily morph it into very bad pictures and it will lead you to commit suicide. But as Muslims, Muslim boys and girls, you should know how to prevent what? How to prevent. Okay? Then, how to educate and then to collaborate. And inshallah in the future, when you bring up your children, the things should be a little more harmful. Because you cannot control your children if you don't control yourself. Understand? So after 5 years, what will happen? You will become grown-ups. After 7 years, you will become married. After 10 years, you will have children. After 15 years, you will be grandfathers. But after 20 years. Okay. So we need to do something. Okay. Here comes, let's have a look at our life. What is our life? What is life? Give me a definition for life. What is life? This is a slide I show everywhere. Why? Because students should know what is life. Parents should know what is life. What is life? Life is up and downs. Then it is a journey from birth to death. In order to be scientific, you know about science students of 8th standard or 9th standard, they know what is class and species. They know about the taxonomy. You know the taxonomy. Coryza sativa, Homo sapiens. Okay? Why? In any science, guys listen to me, in any science, the way of approach is systematic. So let's look at this life as a science. And let's, instead of having a vague idea about life, let's have a clear-cut, systematic view of life. Okay? If you look at the life is what? Life is enjoyment. Does it mean those birds who are flying, they don't marry? So you want to enjoy. Because this is the trend, this is the message given by mass media, this is a message given by social networking. You enjoy your life, enjoy without any limit. But there is a limit, of course. What is the limit? Death. Death is going to come. Death is closer to our heels. So we are all independent. At the same time, we are all dependent. Are you independent? Yes, you are independent. But are you dependent? Yes, you are dependent. Are you free? Yes, you are free. Are you under slavery? Yes, you are under slavery. Why you are under slavery? Because somebody is controlling your life. He can at any moment cut you away from the life. That's right. So this is life. And now, let's see. Now let me ask you one question. So, if you look at anything scientific point of view or a scientific way of approaching things, first what would you do? You just classify it, make it into systematic order. If we order life like this, we can see that there is a period of life when you are given birth by your mother, then you attain the age of 5. It's a small period of life, 5 years. But in this period, you learn a lot of things. You can see how your little baby learns a lot of things. How he interacts, how he falls down, how he talks, how he makes, things topsy-turvy, upside down, how he breaks, how he makes. Understand? Why? This is a period of life. And then what else? He's making it. So this period is 5 years period. Then there is another period. What is this period? 5 to 12. 5 to 12 period, do you completely depend upon your parents to move, to take food? No. But during 0 to 5, you depend upon your parents for food and everything. Because you don't take food by yourself most of the time. Parents will come up and take. But later on, when you attain the 5 to 12, you will go and take the food, inshallah. But some of you didn't take food. There also, your parents forced you to take. And some of you even now, when you are between 12 and 25, you have other things in your mind. You look at the world in a different way. What is it? ശരിയാണോ ഞാൻ പറയുന്നത്? 12 മുതൽ 15 വയസ്സ് വരെയുള്ള 25 വയസ്സ് വരെയുള്ള പ്രായം എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ വേറൊരു പ്രായമാണ്. ചെറിയ കുട്ടിയുടെ പ്രായമല്ല, ചെറിയ പൈതലിന്റെ പ്രായമല്ല, കുട്ടിയുടെ പ്രായമല്ല, കൗമാരം എന്നാണ് പ്രായം. നിങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവരും ഏത് പ്രായത്തിലായിട്ടുള്ളതെന്ന് പറയൂ. ഏത് പ്രായത്തിലാണ്? കൗമാരം. Now you are teenage. Understand? You are the period of teenage മാത്രമാണ് ഉള്ളൂ. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് പിന്നെ ഒരു പ്രായമുണ്ട്. എന്താ പ്രായം? ഒരു 60, 65, 70. അതൊരു വല്ലാത്ത പീരീഡ് അല്ലേ? പിന്നെ എന്തായാലും പിന്നെ കുറഞ്ഞു വന്നു 70, 75, 80, 85. After 85 years, who are you going to be? You are going to be the stones in the cemetery. Full-time sleeper. Life is over. That means I can say that during 2113, 0% from this group will remain. Most probably. What? 2113. 2113. You just visualize that. 2113. There is going to have a year right now. Then you will not be here on the earth. You will be buried down. ഇനി നമുക്ക് ഇതിനെ കുറച്ചുകൂടി ശാസ്ത്രീയമായിട്ട് വിളിക്കാം. നമ്മളിപ്പോ സൈൻ തീറ്റ എന്തിനാ വിളിക്കുന്നത്? സൈൻ തീറ്റ എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ എന്താണ്? വാട്ട് ഈസ് സൈൻ തീറ്റ? സൈൻ തീറ്റ മീൻസ് ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് സൈഡ് ഡിവൈഡഡ് ബൈ ഹൈപ്പോട്ടന്യൂസ്. ഇതുപോലെ ഒരാളുടെ വയസ്സിലെ 0 മുതൽ 5 വയസ്സിലെ ഞാൻ വിളിക്കുന്ന ഒരു പേര്, ഞാനിട്ടൊരു പേരാണ്. എന്റെ വായനയുടെ അടിസ്ഥാനത്തിൽ ഞാനിട്ടൊരു പേരാണ്. അതിന്റെ പേരാണ് സ്പിൽസ്. സ്പിൽസ് എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ എന്താണ്? തട്ടിമറിക്കുക. യു സ്പിൽ എവരിതിങ്. എന്ത് കിട്ടിയാലും മറച്ചുകളി. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ കുട്ടികളുടെ കയ്യിൽ ആരും കൊടുക്കില്ല. പാലും ചായയും വെള്ളവും കൊടുക്കില്ല. മറിക്കണം. Why? Because he will be always putting things upside down. നിങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ ആ പ്രായം ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കുക. നിങ്ങളുടെ മാതാപിതാക്കൾ എത്രമാത്രം പ്രയാസം സഹിച്ചാണ് ആ പ്രായത്തിൽ നിങ്ങളെ ഭക്തിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നത്. ഇപ്പൊ വലിയ സുന്ദരിയൊക്കെ ഇരിക്കുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ, മൂത്രമൊഴിച്ച് നാക്കിയത്. ശരിയല്ലേ? നിങ്ങളുടെ ആ പൃഷ്ഠഭാഗത്ത് നടിച്ചു നോക്കും. ഉമ്മയുടെ കൈപ്പത്തിയുടെ എത്ര മനോഹരമായ രേഖകൾ അവിടെ പതിഞ്ഞു കിടക്കുന്നത് അറിയാം. കാരണം ഉമ്മ ഇങ്ങനെ എടുത്ത് താരാട്ട് പാടി ഇപ്പൊ പെട്ടെന്ന് ആലോചിക്കേണ്ടത് ഉമ്മയുടെ മുഖവുമല്ല, നിങ്ങളുടെ സന്ധ്യ. സംശയം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതാക്കാൻ ഞാൻ കഴിയുന്നില്ല. ആ പൈതലിന്റെ ഉമ്മയോട് ചോദിച്ചാൽ ഇപ്പൊ എത്ര പ്രാവശ്യം ഇങ്ങനെ തട്ടി കാണുന്ന ഇഷ്ടം പൈതൽ. ആ ഇഷ്ടം പൈതൽ എന്താ കാര്യം? അപ്പൊ നിങ്ങൾ ചിലപ്പോൾ വളരുമ്പോൾ മക്കൾ ചിലപ്പോൾ മാതാവിൻ മഹിമ മറക്കും. വളരുമ്പോൾ എല്ലാവരും ചെല്ലുക കവിത. വളരുമ്പോൾ മക്കൾ ചിലപ്പോൾ മാതാവിൻ മഹിമ മറക്കും. When children grow up, they may forget the value of their mother. തളരുമ്പോൾ താനേലിലും തായ്വേലിൻ തണലിലും തേങ്ങും. When they feel tired, they be calling, oh my mom, how happy I would have been if you were with me. തളരുമ്പോൾ താനേ വീണ്ടും തായ്വേലിൻ തണലിലും തേങ്ങും. So who is going to help you when you are tired? Is it your friend? Is it your teacher? Is it your some other boss? No. Who is going to help you? Is it your wife? Even not your wife will be able to help you. Who is going to help you? Your mother. Oh, my father. Who is going to help you? So, my dear children, if you don't behave properly to your mother, that means you have a corrupted memory. You have virus inside you. If you are having virus inside you, that means your program is not going to run properly. So you will have to reboot. You will have to format. Some? Yes. So this period is not as spilling. But now you take birth with smartphones in your hands, with remote controls, with remote cars and things like that. And you know, this is your way. Stop. Because you saw the world is revolving around you. Immediately, when you grow up, right? You 4, at the age of 4. Now the second period. Drill. What do we stand up? Attention! You don't like me doing say attention like that. I should say attention! Stand at ease! Attention! Stand at ease! Attention! Stand at ease! Now you see, what is this called in your school? Drill. What is this called in your school? What did I do? What did I do? I told you what to do. Attention! Stand at ease! Attention! Stand at ease! I showed you and you learned it. Some? Okay. ഇതിന് ഡ്രില്ലിന്റെ പേരെന്നാ പറയാ. നിങ്ങളുടെ ഉമ്മയും ബാപ്പയും എന്താണോ വീട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് ചെയ്ത് കാണിച്ചു തരുന്നത് അതാണ് നിങ്ങൾ പഠിക്കുന്നത് ഈ പ്രായത്തിൽ. എങ്ങനെ ഭക്ഷണം കഴിക്കണം? എങ്ങനെ ഭക്ഷണം കഴിക്കണം? വലത് കൈ കൊണ്ട് കഴിക്കണം. എങ്ങനെ വലത് കൈ കൊണ്ട് കഴിക്കണം? വലത് കൈ കഴുകിയതിനു ശേഷം കഴിക്കണം. എല്ലാവരും വലത് കൈ കഴുകുക. All of you wash your hands. Wash. എന്നിട്ട് എന്ത് ചെയ്തു? അത് ഡ്രൈ ആണ്. എന്നിട്ട് പ്ലേറ്റ് എടുത്ത് മുന്നിലേക്ക് എത്തിക്കുക. എല്ലാവരും പ്ലേറ്റ് എടുത്ത് മുന്നിലേക്ക്. അടുത്ത രംഗം എന്താണ്? തിന്നാണ്. ഇപ്പോൾ അവിടുന്ന് എന്താ റെഡിയാണ്? ശരിയാണ്. ബിസ്മില്ലാഹിർ റഹ്മാനിർ റഹീം എന്ന് എന്താണ്? ബിസ്മില്ലാഹിർ റഹ്മാനിർ റഹീം. ഉമ്മ ഇങ്ങനെ കാണിച്ചു തന്നാൽ 4-5 തവണ ഇങ്ങനെ കാണിച്ചു തന്നാൽ ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കലി നിങ്ങൾ ലോകത്ത് ഏത് മൂലയിലും മുക്കിലായാലും ഏതവസ്ഥയിലായാലും നല്ല ഒരു ഉമ്മയായി പഠിപ്പിക്കാൻ ഉമ്മയ്ക്ക് സ്വൈരം കൊടുക്കാൻ നോക്കണം. അപ്പൊ ഇനി എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? ബിസ്മില്ലാഹിർ റഹ്മാനിർ റഹീം. നിങ്ങൾ എത്ര പേര് ഉറങ്ങി എഴുന്നേറ്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ബെഡ് ശരിയാക്കാറുണ്ട്? സത്യം പറഞ്ഞാൽ കളവ് പറയുന്നതാണ്. വെരി ഗുഡ്, വെരി ഗുഡ്, വെരി ഗുഡ്. ഉറങ്ങി എഴുന്നേറ്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ആ ബ്ലാങ്കറ്റ് മടക്കിയിട്ട് കൃത്യമായി ആ ബെഡ്ഷീറ്റ് ശരിയാക്കിയിട്ട് ആ തലയിണയുടെ മേലെ, അതായത് പിലോയുടെ മേലെ വെച്ചു കൊടുക്കുന്നവരാണ് നല്ല. എത്ര പേര് ചെയ്യാറുണ്ട്? എത്ര പേര് കഴിച്ച ഭക്ഷണം കഴിച്ച പാത്രം ഡിഷ് അത് എടുത്തിട്ട് പിന്നെ വാഷ്റൂമിൽ കൊണ്ടുപോയിട്ട് അത് വാഷ് ചെയ്യാറുണ്ട്? സ്വന്തമായി ചെയ്തിട്ട് സത്യം പറയാം, കളവൊന്നും പറയാം. ശരി, എത്ര പേര് ഉമ്മയും ബാപ്പയും പറയാതെ കൃത്യമായ സമയം വെച്ച് പഠിക്കാനിരിക്കാറുണ്ട്? ഇല്ലാത്ത ആൾക്കാർ നോക്കണ്ടേ? നോക്കൂ, നിങ്ങൾ നോക്കൂ. ശരി, എത്ര പേര്, how many people, how many children, how many of you read Holy Quran before you start reading your class books? ആര് ചെയ്യാതെ ചെയ്യുന്ന? പക്ഷെ ഇനി നമുക്ക് മാറ്റം വേണം. ഇതൊക്കെ ഏത് പ്രായത്തിൽ പഠിക്കേണ്ടതാ? ഏതാ പ്രായം? ലിസൺ, നിങ്ങൾ വളർന്നു വരുമ്പോൾ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കേണ്ട പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട കാര്യം, നിങ്ങളുടെ ഫൈറ്റുകൾ കഴിഞ്ഞോ? കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഈ പ്രായത്തിൽ നിങ്ങൾ സമൂഹത്തിൽ നല്ല വ്യക്തിയായി ജീവിക്കാൻ, ലിസൺ ടു മീ, you should have learned a lot of skills, values, moral values, religious values during this period, but you failed to learn it. You failed to practice it. അപ്പൊ ഇനി എന്താ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുക? എന്തൊക്കെ വാല്യൂസ് ആണ് സമൂഹത്തിൽ എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്ന തരത്തിൽ, അള്ളാഹുവിന് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്ന തരത്തിൽ എനിക്ക് ഇല്ലാത്തത് എന്ന് നിങ്ങൾ ഐഡന്റിഫൈ ചെയ്യും. അത് ഐഡന്റിഫൈ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എന്ത് സംഭവിക്കും? നിങ്ങൾക്കത് പഠിച്ചെടുക്കാം. ശരിയല്ലേ? ശരിയാ.